We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Good afternoon, you awesome bunch. I think Lisa's slightly ahead of me there with the Discord. I've just popped in our Facebook group link as well, which will go live across 3 platforms. I can see 3 ticks, which I would assume... I'm going to pop that in there as well. I can also see a comment from YouTube and Facebook. So I think Restream's letting me see all comments today. So the pre-live spinny wheel will be... as I say, we'll go ahead as normal anyway, like it did last week. But for some reason, when I did the pre-live, it was only I could only see comments from Twitch, even though I was live on all 3 platforms. So yeah, good to see. How are we all doing? Oh, Gemma, every time. Where is it? Where's the soundboard? Where's the soundboard?
How you doing?
Can't help myself, like. Can't help myself, Bat. Oh no, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it was funny. There's a couple of ones. I was waiting for the hot tour stuff, and yeah, it's happening. It's now extended to the Comp City giveaway memes as well. Oh god. Crazy. Oh, nice. I think Paul is going to see them actually. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I think Paul is going to see them. There's a spare ticket going with one of her friends or something, because one of her friends who have the initial ticket had cancelled, so that'd be decent. You know, good. Tour, spin on that thing. Quite enjoying it, to be fair. So for anyone who saw the stories yesterday, I was getting ready to go to Airsoft in Dragon Valley in Caerwent, down this way. My god, it was meant to be cloudy for the day. I was like, yes, perfect weather. And then all of a sudden, boosh, beaten down to, I think it was 26, 27 degrees where we were. And then you can imagine that with, you know, a HPA tank on your back and like a plate with five or six magazines full of BBs, plus the clothes, the cap, the face gear. It was rather spicy, like. Very impatient. Ashton, well in. Hope you enjoy. Oh, nice. Nice to hear. Nice to hear that we helped you get part way to the ticket at least. That's good. That's good. How we doing, Rick? You good? That's better. I prefer watching on Facebook. See, I like watching things on YouTube because the consistency there. I know Facebook can sometimes be intermittent in terms of it streaming. Whether you're watching the likes of us or your favourite streamer, i.e. like Stone Mountain, etc. Yeah, it's a bit intermittent of late, so I tend to watch on like YouTube or Twitch sometimes. Oh, nice. Les, enjoy. Enjoy. And if you can't watch the live, enjoy your holiday, man. You're away, you're enjoying it. I can't blame you at all. How are we doing, PMF? So we got in chat before I jump in. We got Ruth, Jared, Lisa, Jace, Bugsy. We've got Craig, aka Grelic. Rich has now jumped on to has jumped on to from YouTube to Facebook. We have Mario. We've got Gemma, Nicola. How we doing? Yeah, the event was lush. It was really nice. It was really nice. I gotta be fair. It was a good evening out. Good bit of networking as well. Who else? Gemma, yeah. Grizzy, how we doing? Grizzy Gray. Not seen that name for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Welcome back. Ashton, of course. Flips, Rick, Nicola, anyone else? Luke, how we doing? Electro Gaming. So, this is the pre-live, if this haven't given it away on your screen already. So, we're back to normal schedule now, whereby comps under main quest will be closing at 7 PM. I'll be going live from 8 PM to find out our winners. And a pre-live, basically, I do a quick breakdown of how things work here, especially if you're new and not sure of how things work. I talk through the process of what's coming to an end, and I also give you a chance to win some store credit at the end. So, you know, if you're hanging around at the end, stay there. Also, for those of you that know how the live draws already work and are aware of the spinning wheel that we do at the beginning, we are doing it obviously on this live draw, but because we didn't do it on the last one, to save a little bit of time to make sure we were on time for the event, myself and Ray went to Thursday, we will be doubling up the spinning wheel prizes for the live draw. So, as I say, well, that's going to be cool. Which was actually sort of Nathan's idea. If Nathan's in, Nathan James was like, why don't you just double up the prizes rather than doing 40 lots? We'll just do 20 still and double them up. So I thought that was good. Just here for the shits and gigs. How you doing? How we doing, Urban? You good? How are you doing? Okay, so. How we doing, Laura? You good? Lara even? Laura. Flipping heck. Lara Croft would not be happy. So, how does it all work? So, I know we need an updated video, so I'll describe how entering comps and stuff, how easy it is to do and enter in a moment, because we do need a quick update on the video. Let's say for those of you that have been around for a while, we phased out questions due to our postal entry route. So you're not going to see questions on the new comps or the comps that are live at the moment, so just get your tickets in. But a little bit of backstory that I always like to start with on these pre-lives as well as the live draws is we are Comp City Giveaways. If I'm new to your screen and you've not seen me before, I'm Scott, one part of Comp City Giveaways. We've been trading since 2020. A couple of accolades are that we have over 2,600 reviews on Trustpilot. We've got over 6,700 members in Discord. 6,600 members, sorry, I think it's 6,000. No, over 6,700 members in Discord. We've just launched a Facebook group, which is teetering around the 1,000 mark. I've not actually checked how many we've got in there at the moment now, because we only released it like 2 weeks ago. Let me have a look, because once we get to 1,000 members in that community, we're going to do a £100 voucher. We're on 972. So any friends and family you want to get involved in our Comp City Facebook group to help it grow, we're going to be doing giveaways for each milestone that we hit. So for the first 1,000, if you've check out the pinned comment, make sure you invite your friends to the group. And put done in the comments. You'll then be in with a chance of winning a £100 voucher of your choice, be it you want a £100 site credit, you might want an Amazon voucher, Halfords, whatever. We'll get it sorted should you be lucky enough to bag yourself the win on that one. But yeah, I'm going to drop that link in again. Wrong part of Restream. There we are. How we doing, Ethan? You good? Jenny, what's up? Grizzy, doing well, thank you. I'm glad to, as I say, life is life. As I say, it's always important to look after yourself, so I'm glad that you've taken that time, for sure. Glad you're doing well. Approaching medium rare. Oof. Yeah, it's a little bit spicy. And where I'm in a new build, and obviously they insulate the sugar honey iced tea out of these houses, it is warm. Very warm, even with the windows and stuff open. Crazy. Yeah, the notifications can be a little bit slow here and there, to be fair. Anjay, how we doing? Oh, nice, Jenny. What are you doing now? And also, congratulations on the new job. Nice. So, yeah, that was a little bit of backstory, basically, of how long we've been trading, etc., and some of the accolades that we do have. How does it work? So, what I'll do... As there are instant wins and stuff on here as well. By the way, 2 PCs went over the weekend, so congratulations to those that found them over the weekend. There are still 8 more for you to find. But it's as simple as this. You find a competition you want to get yourself involved in. I'm going to use the choice of PC as an example. There are no longer questions, so you'll always see no question. Just enter above. If it's got a cash alternative, it will tell you on each competition as well. And then just pop your tickets in, click enter now, go through the checkout process. Once that's completed, then you'll meet a thank you for your order page. And while we're on the thank you for your order page, if you're lucky enough to bag yourself an instant win, so that's first and foremost is an infograph on every single instant win competition to tell you how to claim. But an instant win, as I say, each time that you enter a competition, the website randomly allocates you a number. So or numbers, depending on how many tickets you buy. Say a competition is between 1 and 1,000, you could be the very first person to enter said competition, and you could get ticket number 999, for example. How it works then is that instant wins are scattered throughout the number range of each particular instant win competition. So in Jamie's position, Jamie checked out, completed the checkout process. When he completed that, the website would have given him 65,500 plus amongst any other numbers he may have had on that order. But this was the one that was attached to an instant win prize. In this case, it was an RTX 4060 Ti gaming PC, and automatically his name went here. The same with Audrey. So anytime you've completed an order, if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, your name shows here automatically. Not only that, the thank you for your order page shows you what you've won and with what ticket number, and you will receive a separate email confirming that as well. Along with, obviously, you'll get an email confirming your order in its entirety. But instant win emails go out separately. If you miss any of those prompts, do not worry. We will get in touch and let you know about your win. If you're in our group, you've probably recently seen, say, Heather Pearson won a Mario Switch, was unaware of it, and we followed up, and she's now excited to be getting that prize claim. So, you know, if you don't realize that you've won, do not panic. We will follow up and chase it up for you. But that's how easy it is to get involved in competitions here at Comp City Giveaways. As I say, we offer competitions that give you a chance to win instantly between when a comp launches to when it ends. There are often prizes in between. For example, the £92,000 legendary prize pool. I think last I checked there were 15 lots of £2,000 to find. There are a load of £1,000. There are consoles, there are TVs, Hexclad pan sets, absolutely loads. And the main prize, should you miss any instant wins, would be £2,000 cash. In this instance, you've got a total of 8 PCs left to find, 4060 Ti gaming PCs, but the main prize gives you a choice between one of these two, which are both 4080 Super Gaming PCs. And then what is ending tonight is I'm going to hit F5, I'm going to catch up with chat first, have a little drink, and then we'll talk through what's ending. Ethan finally back from Edinburgh. How was it up there? Enjoy it? How we doing, Archie? Good? Oh, nice. So working in the nursery. I've not seen your edits just yet, EMP. I've seen a couple today that made me chuckle, to be fair, but I've not seen one from you just yet. Lara, if you've invited friends, family, etc., go to the pinned post. So the one that I'll show you now, actually. So this is... if I go to featured, there we are. So basically, when you go to the pinned post, it'll look like this. So make sure that you get, as a starter, we've got 972. Once they're approved, make sure obviously they're answering the questions and accepting the rules. Once they're approved, once we hit 1,000 members, you just put done in the comments by here. So for example, you put done. I won't hit enter, obviously, because I don't want to be involved in the competition. It would not be allowed. Hit done, enter, and we'll basically copy your names into probably a spinny wheel. And once we've hit 1,000 members, we'll draw for that £100 voucher of your choice then. As I say, this is basically helping grow the group and expand us to your feeds. So don't need that. I can go back up there now. So how does it work in terms of picking out a winner, actually? That just reminded me when I've opened up the entry list. So here at Comp City Giveaways, we pre-publish every entry list. So the reason comps close an hour early before we go live is it gives me a chance to do the instant wins. I like that. Hot tour on that thing. Anyway, stop distracting me with memes. So yeah, we pre-publish the entry list. So comps close at 7 PM. I then get the information off the website, put them into an entry list, and this is what they look like. So I'll close this down so you can see a fresh one. And this is from the last draw. So entry lists look like this. It'll always show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold as well. Now, we guarantee every single draw. There are no rollovers or extensions here at Comp City Giveaways. And what we would do in this instance to find our winners, we use Google's RNG, so random number generator. And on every single live draw, I show you how that works anyway. In that instant, we put between 1 and 120,000 for this, using this comp from last weekend as an example. Hit generate, and whoever we land on will be the winner. Now, because we guarantee every single draw, you will see missing numbers on an entry list if it hasn't sold out. So straight away, the easiest example is at the top. Ticket number 1 didn't sell. So say I use this, I go into RNG, I hit generate, and it landed on number 1. As we can see, it's not there. So all I would simply do is go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep doing that until we get our winner. And then we get it updated on live as we're going through on OBS or on the live draw. You'll have like a winners page and stuff that I switch to. And then we post all of our results on the website within sort of 15-20 minutes of a live draw, sometimes even if that. And you'll see that then here. So you can actually see at the top here, draw results, get those open, and it'll show you who's won what, with what ticket number, etc, etc. So yeah, it's we try and be, and probably are, as as transparent as we can be. And it's something that we've always found important. It's one of our core values is transparency. So not only are the, do we put our entry list live on the website each and every single week that we go live, well, twice a week that is, but as I say, you'll also see the draw results on the website, so you can just see who's won what and stay in the loop, basically. The Hawk Tour lady became America's most wanted at that moment. It was at that moment that she... I like it. How you doing, Tom? You good? Callum, what's up? Hey, what are we doing? Can I pet the dog? Unfortunately, there's no virtual petting. Otherwise, I'd say, yeah, of course you can. So, what is ending today, chat? So, everything under main quest is closing at 7 p.m. We have got some really good odds. I'm just scrolling through now as they're all pretty much under 50% sold, with the exception of the Displates, the Neo, and the Voucher between Smiths and Amazon. So again, if competitions aren't performing that well, they're the best to get involved in, as you've got better odds where we guarantee every draw. So we have the PlayStation 5 plus PSVR 2 and a £100 PlayStation voucher, so you can buy any VR games that you fancy. 50 pence an entry, and is under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw. We got the P1S combo, 3D printer from Bamboo Lab there at £2.50 an entry, still under 50% sold. Again, guaranteed draw. 50 pence an entry for £1,000 tax-free cash. So should you be lucky enough to win tonight, we'll get that sorted for you tomorrow. So £1,000 tax-free cash, and it only takes one entry to win. So where we guarantee every single draw, you just need to secure your entry, and we could be calling your name later on. So good luck for anyone who's involved in what I'm going through anyway. We've then got the Lego, which I thought was really cool. It's the Lego Milky Way set, 75 pence an entry, guaranteed draw again, guys. This is the theme. Every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. We've then got the Ninja Foodie Max, which is the A451, I want to say. Let me just check. Did I remember that correct? Yeah, A451 model, so 9.5 litre air fryer, absolute behemoth. As I say, dual cooking, absolutely insane, 75 pence an entry. What always does well, and you see these almost weekly, are the Amazon versus Smith's Toys voucher, £250 worth. You get to choose which one you'd like to take home. We've got the Samsung 990 Pro Gen 4 2TB hard drive, SSD that is, so solid state. 75 pence an entry. We've got the Displate bundle, which gives you a choice to bag, and as I say, I don't know if Joanna's in here. She's going to tell me off for talking about these, because she does want to win a set herself. But Displate bundle, to put it into perspective, they're £39 a plate, and we give you a chance to choose 3 of them for 50 pence an entry, and that is just over 50% sold and being drawn this evening. A newly released from Elgato are starting to do some really cool stuff. They've done like different sets of lighting, cameras, mics and stuff. So you may see a bit with all of this. I think there's stuff that goes along with the Stream Deck Neo as well, that coincides really well, so I might look to do a bundle with that soon. But the Stream Deck Neo is 25 pence an entry, really good for multitasking. And if you're like a home office, you can have it set up to do, if you're a photograph editor or photography, videographer, what have you, you can shortcut anything from your Premiere Pro and stuff on there if you need to. If you're like the likes of myself and Ray, I use a Stream Deck to cater for all the sounds and sometimes switching between screens and what have you, muting and unmuting my mic, different transfers. And you can even set it up where if you're in an office environment, a lot of us work from home these days, you can set it up where you could have one button that would load all of your programs up for you. You just press a button and it will literally load it up and put them into place for you. So they're absolutely amazing bits of kit. As I say, myself and Ray have the Stream Deck 15 buttons. Really, really good. And this just looks so neat, to be fair. So yeah, that is everything that is ending today at 7 p.m. So that gives you just over an hour to get involved in any of the competitions under main quests. Scup's keeping it together well. Should also do the insects one. Was a slight hint. It's technically not an insect. It would be more so an arachnid. But there's going to be more Lego live from 7 p.m. So you get to see that one. Marion, good luck. Marion, it's also nice that you've caught a pre-live when I'm actually live, because I know sometimes you comment on like Facebook or something after something's ended. So it's nice to actually see you comment and I can actually say, hi Marion, welcome to Comp City Giveaways. Because now and again, and sometimes Facebook can be a little confusing like that, where it looks like it's live because you see the red thing around, but it's not. If you have a look, you can see that the video had ended. Oh, Ethan, it was really good fun. Yeah, it was really good fun. One too many drinks, but it was good. I didn't know what it was till yesterday when my missus sent it. Let's have a look. It's going crazy. Like, I can't believe how something like, and it is funny, to be fair, what she said and how that small interview went was really funny, but how people have now taken it to introducing it to other memes and stuff is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love it. So it is that time where I clear my lungs. Gemma LeBlanc's daughter starts probably humming along or singing along with me. But it's the time for the final breakdown. So the final breakdown is, chat, everything under main quest, especially if you're just joining in now to the pre-live, is closing at 7 p.m. Guaranteed draws, no extensions, no rollovers. I thought so, Gemma. Look at that. She's singing it now. So, to remind you of what's ending under main quest, we have the PlayStation 5 bundle, which includes the PSVR 2 and a £100 PSN voucher. It's also the disc edition version, so if you are one of those that likes their physical copies of games, you've still got that flexibility with that as well. 50 pence an entry, under 50% sort of being drawn from 8 p.m. this evening. We got the Bamboo Lab P1S Combo 3D printer, which is £250 an entry and under 50% sold. 50 pence an entry for £1,000 tax-free cash. The odds on that look amazing. And as I say, if a competition isn't doing that great, that's the time to put a couple of quid on. As I say, because you could be in with a chance of bagging that £1,000 tax-free cash this evening. We've got the Lego Milky Way Galaxy, which, as I say, when I had a quick look at this, I thought it looked cool just from the initial pictures, and then I had a look at what it looked like when you're building it and how it looks incredible. 75 pence an entry. We've got the Ninja Foodie Max Dual Zone Air Fryer, which is the Ninja model is AF451 UK. Ninja Foodie Max Dual, 75 pence an entry. The choice between Amazon or Smith's Toys vouchers, £250 worth. That's just 25p an entry. It's got to be your best noodle meat to date. We've got the Samsung 990 Pro Gen 4 2TB SSD. We've got the display bundle up for grabs, so that's 3 displays, any medium displays of your choice, 50 pence an entry. And then finally, we've got the Elgato Stream Deck Neo. As I say, which is all of those that I've just gone through are due to close at 7 p.m. this evening. Swansky, how are we doing, good sir? Vicky, how are we doing? Hope you're keeping well. Do you know what? I would love that set, and I'm 34, so it just looked really cool. And as I say, we try and keep Lego on the site as much as we can. It doesn't perform all that great for us at the moment for whatever reason, but it's nice to keep things different. And Lego is, as I say, is an amazing bit of kit for anyone, really. But yeah, we'll mix it up. I'll put different bits up on there. As I say, there's some more Lego going live at 7 PM as well, for any Spider-Man fans is going up. So that is what is closing today. So let's give you a chance now to bag some store credit, which I don't think I've got it loaded. Let's get this sorted. I did have it loaded, but I remember now I had to edit the robot race for this evening ready, because it's got all of the correct prizes in. So I got the pre-live spinny wheel. I've got the double spinny wheel for later, just so you can see. So for when that loads. So this will be for later, and I had to put the correct prizes in so there was no confusion. So just to give you a hint of what, make sure you tune in from 8 PM. You got a chance to win some of the prizes in here. But anyway, let me get my pre-live spinny wheel up. Pre-live spinny. So the number range is between 1 and 75, chat. How it works is you put a number in chat right now, between 1 and 75, but it's one number per person. I don't want you swapping and changing said number either. I then spin the wheel 5 times to try and find a winner in chat. If you, as I say, you win and you share your number with someone else, I will split said store credit between you. But if you're a sole winner, I'll give you a little chance to potentially get £15 store credit. But I'll give you I'll play the final breakdown music, and then I'll start spinning the wheel. You have no more room for Lego. There's always room for Lego. Have you seen Andor, Scott? You have a doppelganger in the prison. No, I've not seen Andor. I need to watch the new episode of Demon Slayer, actually. That came out yesterday, didn't it? Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Right, let's spin the wheel, chat. I think we've all had enough time. Let's have a good spin. Marion, good luck. As I say, Marion, it's nice to sort of chat to you virtually face-to-face, because normally you either jump in potentially on a live draw, sometimes a bit too late, or the pre-lives a bit too late, by which time we've gone offline then, and we're not ignoring you, we're just not live anymore. So, again, nice. Oh, yeah, this Demon Slayer is, yeah, incredible. By far, probably one of my favourites. I've still got a soft spot for Sword Art Online. And there's obviously some good ones out there anyway. One of my mates is an absolute anime nut, and he's like, you got to watch this, you got to see this, and you got to watch this. But I've got to sort of divide my time accordingly, see. Turn the number around, please. Right, okay. The thing is, it's not... Although there's some anime fans in our community, there's not a huge amount that I think would sort of appreciate or be able to sell out comps and stuff like that, because I've even thought about potentially doing certain figures and stuff for anime bits. Right, 17. Anyone in chat? 17. Vicky, Jace has helped me out there saying Vicky's got 17. Let's scroll. Anyone else sharing 17? So we've got Vicky Skinner. Anyone else? Yeah, I can see it for myself as well. As always though, chat, thank you for helping me out. Yeah, Tom, that was wicked, that little Lego Batman. I thought it was well cool. 17. So yeah, Vicky. No one else on any other platform is sharing the number 17. So the spinning wheel has been coined. Demon Slayer is amazing. Kaiju number 8. I've seen that on Crunchyroll, so I share an account of Crunchyroll with the anime nut that I was on about. And all I can see is all the stuff that they've watched. And Kaiju is something that they've watched. What was the Kaiju? Is it Kaiju Raijin? I want to say that got really good. Basically, where it sounds a little bit thing, but he's got to go around hunting demon parts, shall we say, and obviously to build himself back up and get stronger. I thought it was good. So Now you have a choice here, Vic. You can either stick with £10 store credit. I'm also gonna do a little shuffle, or you can play a game of higher or lower, where I show you a card. If you win, you bag yourself £15 store credit. However, if you lose, you walk away with a £5 store credit. So what would you like to do? Airfix? No, not heard of Airfix either. Yeah, it's pretty decent. There's some animes that I watch, I'm like, nope, can't watch this. Jujutsu Kaisen, Ethan, yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Gamble, why not? Let's go. So, top card is... Ooh, 7. So, 7. What was the bottom card? 5. So, 7. You're going to go higher or lower than a 7. So, bear in mind, Ace is the lowest card for me in the deck, so I class that as a 1. And then, obviously, it goes Jack, Queen, King at the top. Another one, Hunter x Hunter, I watched a couple of years ago from beginning to end. That was an absolutely incredible series as well. There's some good animes out there. Even lower, you say, Vicky? Even One Punch Man has a little bit of its slating, but even One Punch Man is an easy watch when you've got something on in the background. Ooh, nice. You can't even go any lower. So we have the 7. Jump into the Ace. So I owe you £15 store credit. So all you need to do, just drop the Facebook business page a message, and I'll get that code sorted for you. As long as it's before 7 PM, I'll get the code over for you. At 7 PM is when I'll start pulling the competitions off, doing the entry list. Then we go live, and then I like to actually shut my PC off for the evening. But huge congratulations. So chat, just remember, everything under main quest is closing in just under an hour now. With a guaranteed draw, there looks set to be some absolutely insane odds, but we're also aware that people like to leave it last minute. So really, really good odds this evening. On this page, so on our business page, one's a group. So there's the Facebook community group, so that's our group, and then our Comp City giveaways is our business page. So just drop me a message on there, and I'll get that sorted for you. But other than that, chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you've all had an amazing weekend and get a chance to join in the live draw. Remember, we go live from 8 PM. Because we didn't do the spinny wheel for you, sharing the stream, etc. on the last draw, we're doing it tonight, but we're doubling the prize. So say we landed on a £250 store credit, that's now worth £5 store credit. The £20 cash that's in there is now £40, but I've updated the wheel to reflect that for later as well. But I will love you and leave you. Good luck this evening for anyone who's in our competitions, and check out the live if you're new here and it's the first time you've checked out a pre-live. The live draw is where we have some fun as well. But other than that, peace out, A-Town, bye Felicia, hot tour. That's just gonna stick everywhere. But yeah, love y'all. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.